we measure blood pressure by using sphygmomanometer. Sphygmo means pulse, manometer means a tube filled with liquid. So this device is a sphygmomanometer. In this manometer tube you have mercury. You see, this is the manometer tube. We basically use here the liquid mercury. Here there is a scale to measure the height of mercury. The black cylinder shown to you is the mercury reservoir. You see, this is the mercury tube where mercury coming from the reservoir can rise. By applying pressure, mercury can rise up to a certain height, and it is measured in terms of millimeter. You see, there is marking, this is your reservoir, this is your mercury reservoir, and mercury can come out from this reservoir when you switch on. You see, as shown to you, when the switch is up, this is the up condition of the switch. When the switch is up, mercury will not come from this reservoir. I am tilting the reservoir, but you see there is no mercury coming from the reservoir. But when you switch on, now I am making the switch on. Now you see, if you tilt the sphygmomanometer tube, then mercury is coming from the reservoir. You can clearly see it. This is the bulb through which we apply air pressure, and this is your releasing valve. By opening the releasing valve, we give air pressure, and the air pressure reaches the rubber cuff. This is your rubber cuff, and by means of this rubber cuff, you apply the air pressure to the hand, and the air pressure is connected to the manometer tube. This is the tube through which air pressure is connected to the manometer tube, in which we can indirectly measure blood pressure. And this is the stethoscope, and the stethoscope gives the turbulence sound. The turbulence sound is the beating sound due to the turbulence flow of blood. The flow of blood in artery is not streamlined, it is turbulent. In your hand you have three main arteries. This is your brachial artery. Here you have brachial artery, and the brachial artery is the main artery. Then you have two arteries, one is radial, another one is ulnar artery. So by applying pressure to the rubber cuff, we basically stop blood flow through the brachial artery. So first we apply pressure on the arm using rubber cuff. You see, we apply pressure on the arm by using rubber cuff, and when the pressure is applied on the arm, the flow of blood through the brachial artery gradually decreases. So at about 200 to 210 mm of mercury pressure, the flow of blood through the brachial artery completely stops. So when the pressure in the rubber cuff gradually released, I am releasing the pressure. What will happen? The blood flow starts to flowing through the brachial artery, and when the blood flow starts flowing, a sound is heard due to turbulence of the flow of blood. The flow of blood in artery is turbulent, it is not streamlined. So when pressure gradually decreased, the turbulent sound of flow of blood gradually decreases. The pressure at which the turbulent sound of flow of blood is maximum is called systolic pressure, and the pressure at which the turbulent sound of flow of blood is minimum is called diastolic pressure. In this way, we measure blood pressure by using mercury manometer indirectly. Thanks for watching.